Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program which is Happy Birthday to You, born on the 19th of May. And happy birthday. What a wonderful birthday you have, with the fire planets there, Sun and Mars, and giving you all the determination and all that wanting to be famous and well known, wanting to know everything in a perfect state. And you are a perfectionist to some state. And you'll be a person whose ambitions will not only be in your own territory, not only be in your own country, but they could go across the seas to other countries, because you will be a great traveler and you will do business abroad and you will do work abroad and you will contribute to things abroad. And wow, you are very creative and you're very imaginative. So, in the world of writing skills, acting skills, singing skills, fashion designing skills, interior decoration, anything to do with the element of beautifying people, beautifying places, the great architect you can be as well. So, you have many possibilities of finding success. So, what's the problem? The problem is that your temper fuse is very short and you blow like a whale very quickly. So control that by counting to three or counting to five silently within you before you say or do anything. And also, your tolerance for others will be very low, and that makes your teamwork as well very weak. So, you are not Superman or Superwoman to do everything yourself while you are planning to do things on a very big scale. And so you'll be a person who will somehow miss out the best in life if you're not careful, by not being able to control yourself and by not being able to get the benefits from the help and support from other people. Even in relationships, don't look for that perfect man or perfect woman. There's no such thing in the world. And so it doesn't mean that you got to lower your standards. It means improve your tolerance for people, that's all. And then the teamwork will improve, and then the support for you will be improving. These relationships or partnerships can be in personal affairs like romance and marriage and family. They could be in job or they could be in business. Whatever it is, you have to improve these areas. Otherwise, your better planets will remain submerged, and all the efforts you make somehow will be not going too far, because you can be very provocative. You can show a very aggravated kind of a personality. So soften your approach by reminding yourself within you these few words. I have to take the soft approach. I must use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft. And you also have planets that make you rebellious. And these planets make you rebellious in a way that you do not obey rules and regulations. Well, if you're in the field of IT, I would excuse you, because in the field of IT, you need to break rules. But even then, in the field of IT, don't let your ideas be too far ahead in the future where nobody understands them. And that's why failure comes again and again for you. So this is a bit of advice I'm going to give you. You are a very talented person in many, many ways. Let your personality, let your persona, let the way you act everything out, whether physically, emotionally, or mentally. Act it out in a wonderful, beautiful way that you are, and you will see you'll go very far. Now, I want to talk to you about the calendar year 2019. The calendar year 2019 is not going too well for you, because the planets who control 2019, they make you dominating, they make you stubborn, they make you want to do things on a way that is too big for you to sustain later on. So what do you do about that? Well, you must do a lot of research for the remainder of 2019, from the 19th of May today until the 31st of December 2019. Don't let yourself be dreamy like. And yes, you are very moody and you can be very dreamy like with no logic sometimes. Otherwise, whatever you build in 2019, you will not be able to sustain, and it will collapse at some time or another. Now, what is very important is your ages, what age you are going to be in 2019. That's very important. And so that's what I don't know. All I know is you're born on the 19th of May. So let's imagine that you have certain ages, and I will give you two examples one of the very good one of the not so good one. So let's imagine that you are born on the 19th or 28th or 37th or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 ages. If you're any of these ages right now in 2019, or if you have just become these ages, or if you have been these ages from January the 1st, 2019 until today, the 19th of May, uh, you'll have to be very, very careful. So these ages which I've just read to you are fascinatingly good ages. They will give you the ability to be promoting yourself or promoting whatever you do. They'll give you the ability to be very much a person chosen for the ideas. People want to be with you, want to work with you, want to live with you. You are in demand. And you'll be the person who will have the chance to reach for the stars as well. And that's a possibility, yes. But tell yourself not to overgrow, not to overdo, not to overthink, not to over attempt in 2019. Otherwise, you will reach too far ahead and not being able to sustain, as I keep telling you. Now, I'm going to give you another set of ages, which can be a very big problem for you if you're of these ages. And if you're of the ages of 22 or 34 or 43, or I'm sorry, I'll start again. If you're the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76, be very careful in everything that you do, whether it's work-wise related, business-wise related, whether it's the romance, whether it's the marriage and family, whether it's a risk in sport, whether it's the risk in anywhere, emotional risk, physical risk, mental risk. You got to keep it down very, very low if you're of these ages right now or have been these ages from January the 1st up to 19th of May. And if you're of these ages just becoming from May the 19th to December the 31st, stay very careful. Don't allow yourself to go beyond your limits. Use research as much as you want, and you'll be able to follow rules and regulations that way. Otherwise, it's going to be a helter-skelter ride, leading you into all kinds of unexpected problems. If you're not any of these ages, you'll need to see me for a 90-minute session, and based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms, I'll be able to tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years. And with that, I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to get through into you, to that supernatural side of you, your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, a host of many ways to become that powerful, that loving, that wonderful person that you are. All right, now I want to talk to you about your palms. Your palms are very special. Now, on the 19th of May, 500,000 people could be born. That's the statistics I get from the World Organization. 500,000 people share the 19th of May. Then your year of birth, it gets narrowed down. And then your time of birth, it gets narrowed down. But it's still in the tens and tens of thousands of people. But your palms are palms which nobody else can have. And your fingerprints and thumbprints, nobody else can have. So the palm is very special. And the palm is divided into 9 planets as well. So we correspond the information from your date and time of birth to the palms and vice versa. And if they merge at some time, you're going to hit the stars. You're going to hit the wonderful plans that you have been making. If they don't merge, then it could be ups and downs. If they oppose each other, then that's a problem. So whether in the area of personality or job or business, palms will show the progress in a very solid way because they are personally yours. I want to talk to you about health a bit. Based on the 19th of May, I find that you are going to have more than your share of allergies. And even you will have problems in blood pressure may be low. And even you could have problems in the sense that uric acid may cause your knees and your ankles have gout problems or other areas. And be careful that your lower spine may be also worried. Now, I'm talking in a general way because I've got very little information about you 19th of May. When I have all that other information, I'll give you a scan of yourself and you will know before anything can hit you in terms of illness, you will know about it be able to see the doctors early. Early detection gets you into a perfect state, and you'll be tip top for most of your life. That I will help you to do. All right. Now I want to talk to you finally about the person you are. You are a wonderful person, a person who can be to the extreme giving everything, or to the extreme being most unhelpful. So you are an extremist in many ways. That's why I call you a perfectionist. You have to find the middle path. Tell yourself, don't allow the planet of impulsiveness and impatience get the better of you by quickly saying things, by quickly doing things. Don't. Take your time, count to three, count to five, and then you plan what you want to say or do, and you'll be much, much better off. I really hope to meet you one day, because with your full date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms, I will try my best to get your next 7, 8, or 9 years fully under your control, and how to make the use of every age and every calendar year in the next 7, 8, or 9 years to help you and to create the possibility of the big plans that you have for yourself. Yes, I know you want to be a superstar, and why shouldn't you be? You have the horoscope that will allow you to be that. It's all about ages, all about calendar years, all about the signs on your palms. So I look forward. This is my email address, AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email, and I will then come back to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, have a happy birthday. Have a good one. And I'll see you one day, I hope. Send me that email. Thank you, and bye-bye.